I was born in 1949 in the small town of Rio Negro, Antioquia, Colombia. My name is Pablo Escobar, and I became known as the King of Cocaine. From a young age, I understood the value of power. Growing up in the bustling streets of Medellin, I saw firsthand the struggles and ambitions of those around me. I started by selling contraband, small items that were in demand but hard to find. This was my entry point into a world where money and influence were the ultimate goals. Working my way up the criminal ladder, I learned the intricacies of the trade. My hunger for wealth and influence grew stronger each day, fueled by the desire to rise above my circumstances and make a name for myself in a world that often seemed unforgiving. By the 1980s, my cartel had risen to unprecedented power, controlling nearly 80% of the world's cocaine market. This dominance brought immense wealth, making me one of the richest individuals on the planet. My influence extended far beyond the drug trade. I became a formidable force in Colombia, feared by many and admired by some. The streets of Medellin were under my command, and my name echoed in the corridors of power. Politicians, law enforcement, and ordinary citizens alike were all aware of my reach and the consequences of crossing me. With power came violence, a constant shadow that followed my every move. The authorities tried to stop me, launching countless raids and operations, but my enemies learned quickly I could buy anyone. Bribery and corruption were my tools. My cartel ruled with terror, instilling fear in the hearts of many. I was untouchable, or so I thought. My empire seemed invincible, until the law came for me with a force I had never anticipated. They were relentless, determined to bring me down, and for the first time, I felt the walls closing in. My reign of terror was nearing its end. In 1991, I negotiated a surrender, building my own prison, but freedom didn't last. The government and the US sought my destruction. In 1993, I was finally cornered. I am remembered as a villain, a savior to some, but a tyrant to many. My story is a symbol of the price of ambition, power, and the cost of war. This is my story. The world remembers me as a king of cocaine,